What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. It looks like our objective is just up here. The last episode we had to rescue our spy because she got kidnapped by Albion. It looks like Malik has tried to get one over on DedSec and SIRS, Emma Childs, who's the director. And hopefully we'll actually get to meet Malik in this one and we'll get to take him out. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go though. I think I'm just running around in circles. Let me see if there's an indication as to where we maybe need to go. I suspect it's probably going to be in here somewhere. Let me just hack this drone. See if that can maybe give us an idea of where we need to be. What is this over here? Right, so there's tracks up here, but it doesn't look like we can get anywhere with that. So maybe... yeah, I know we're out of range. That's fine. We could live with that. We just need to see what's around here. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. So we'll head round. So yeah, I had my suspicions that Malik was behind Zero Day. And although it's not confirmed that he was behind Zero Day, he certainly has something to do with it, I'm sure. So let's just see here, right. There we go. So it looks like we need to head in here. Thought he was maybe going to bother us there, but he didn't seem to, so that's fine. There we go, there's our objective just in here.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Yep, we will do. There we go.
Hell yes! Thank you so much.
Are you all right?
I was so bored. About time you got me out of there. Feeling manky though. I need a shower.
Fabulous.
Buddy.
Very good.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Yep, definitely. It is time to end this. Right, where is Trafalgar Square? It's over here.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Right. Move the crosshairs over and you can kill me too.
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Yes, that definitely does sound good, but I don't think Malik is going to make an appearance, to be honest. Let's wait here and see if he does.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, some assistance, please.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Of course. Easy peasy.
I thought we were going to have to take them out there. I was a bit confused as to what to do.
We've got to look at Malik.
That's fine. I think we've got another 3 to do anyway, so... oh, no, you.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What on earth is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
He's got our number.
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
I think we've tried everybody that we can, to be honest, unless, yeah, there's somebody up here. They've just became available to us, though. Searching through the bins.
Pardon me, but what the fuck?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Not on your worthless life.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
It must have been him.
Move in!
Damn.
They're over here!
Hopefully we can take him out in this episode.
Goodness. Will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Don't you bastards help out?
Get out of there, run!
No, let's change your weapon. There we go. That's more like it. No, disable you. We could probably just run, to be fair. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I don't know what or who is shooting me though. That's one of the big drones. I knew they were going to become a problem as soon as we started dealing with Albion. And it looks like we may even die here. It probably doesn't help that I'm not fighting back, having said that, but what chance have we got? Not a very good one, I would assume. No, I'll just jump in this taxi. Get in, come on, quickly. Let's go. I'm a bit thankful that I actually did upgrade my drones, or my upgrades to defend myself against the drones, should I say. Looks like we just need to drive away from the scene. Hopefully they will eventually leave us be. There we go, just disable you.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
I've got no idea what just happened there. The driver just got out when the car was moving fairly fast. Oh well, never mind. It got them off our backs, so that's fine.
Anyone?
There's a car up there. I need to be very careful here. I don't want to get spotted again. Ooh. There we go.
Why I'm suddenly wanted? I wasn't even doing anything this time.
I'm seeing the same thing, Bagley. Do you know what's happening?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That dribbling shit stain. Bags, call everyone to the safe house for a chat.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him I'm...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counter-Terrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
you get the idea. You're fucked.
We're being hunted like pheasants. So let's return fire, yes?
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We got a proposition on the subject.
Hey, Bagley, do your thing, man.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik Dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. Break down a plan.
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik Dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Terrific work, old boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
I'm just going to download this key. I didn't talk there because I thought the story's getting quite interesting, to be honest, so I really want to know what's actually happening. But it looks like we need to take Malik out. Sabine thinks we should keep him alive. No, sorry, Sabine wants us to kill Malik, and Bagley thinks we should take him alive. I have to say, if I've got the choice, I won't be taking him alive, that's for sure. Right, let's just hide behind here. Hopefully we can just stay here for the time being, and then... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Need to try and hijack some of these cameras, I think. Yeah, because it looks like we need to go further up. It looks like that's what we need to get to. Can't hack that camera because it's out of our range. Maybe if I turn this way. No, definitely not. Let's head back to this camera and see if we can reach the one that's beyond that. No, we can't. Let's try up here. I think we need to interact with this one. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think it makes much sense for us to be inside when we need to be outside. So I am going to see if we can find a drone. Right, so we need to hack the satellite dishes, but it looks like we need to do some sort of bypass first. Yes, there we go. So there's one. There's two. There's three. There we go, so we'll turn this one, unlock that, turn that. There we go.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security, but I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Don't be absurd.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm going to stop you anyway.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
To be honest, I'm not too sure who the 0 Day leader is. I don't think it's him either, the way he just said that there. But it looks like we need to get to the basement anyway, which looks like it's on this level, but we did have a bit of trouble before, so I don't want to take any chances. There we go. It's not the best approach. Stealth is normally always the way to go, but I don't think we could have done it stealthy. Looks like it didn't even do anything. Yep, they've just called in reinforcements, which isn't good. Right, there we go. Maybe if we hurry up. Reinforcements were coming anyway, so I'm not bothered about those alarms. Unavailable while under pursuit, which is fairly obvious, to be fair. There we go. Hopefully that's changed it now.
Spread out. We need to find them.
There we go.
Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
This place looks very high-tech. There's a drone there, so we'll probably need to do some sort of network bypass. Access denied.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Pardon me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Anyone have a suggestion?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Okay, we could do that. Hijack you. Disable. There we go, that's you. That's you, disable you. These are really dodgy to control. There we go, we've just been knocked out the sky. Let's disable you, hijack you. Oh, can we not get through there? No, we can't. I did see, yes, there we go. In fact, where's that disabled one that's in here with us? There we go, it's destroyed. There's that one, looks like we've got one more.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And
there we go.
Buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Anyone have a suggestion?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Ah, yes. Unplug it and plug it back in again. Got it.
Close enough.
Right. I'm going to assume that this is going to be a network bypass. I'm going to take out these guards.
That does it. I'll shoot.
There we go. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. They've just went and taken down our drone. Oh no, never mind. We can get in here anyway. That's fine. So we'll just take these people out.
Moving on.
Searching the area.
There we go. There's you. There's you. There we go. Right. Now we should have a clear run at all of these. So let's see. There we go. That's that one back on. So maybe we don't need to do a bypass, which would be ideal, to be honest, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as this. Something tells me. There we go, there's 2 out of 3. Looks very high tech in here. There we go, number 3. Oh. Don't know what happened there, he wasn't wanting to interact with that. Ah, here, everybody's going to come in now. Yup.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
What drone? That one. There we go. There'll be one down here as well, I'm sure. Yes, there is. They must be trying to stop it.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
I think it might be easier to just hijack that, to be honest. Get around a little bit quicker. There we go, there's that.
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Why can we not? There we go. Don't know what happened there. It wasn't letting us interact with that for some reason. I don't know why.
Drone down. I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
97%. Here we go. That was painful. This mission has been painful, to be honest.
Power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Excellent work, Bagley. Now all that's left to do is find Malik and finish this.
With pleasure.
Yeah, you're not joking. Yeah, I just cut most of that out there because all I was doing was running between the 3 servers and taking down drones. It was really not that exciting, to be honest, and I was doing it for about 5 to 10 minutes, so I just cut that bit out, but very painful mission to do. Not very exciting at all. But hopefully this gets us to Malik.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Go for it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
So the self-driving car brought Malik back to the safe house. So we can interrogate him. I think this might be part of the next mission, but I want to interrogate him anyway. I don't think we're going to do the next mission in this episode, but I want to see what he's got to say.
Richard Malik, we know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were part of the mass bombings from a while ago. All we need is for you to confess.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
That doesn't account for how you knew about Zero Day when we first met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Right, sure, whatever you say. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You're going to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Right, that looks like a good place to end this episode. We have just finished the SIRS chapter for now, and it's went back to the Albion chapter. Not quite sure where he was going with that speech, if I'm being honest. It sounds like there might be another interesting twist before the end of the game. So it'll be interesting to know what it is that we still need to do. So I hope you'll join me for the next lot of missions when we try and figure out who the leader of Zero Day is, who was behind those bombings.